viewers, this is GamerZakk, and welcome back for more Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Last time, we began our infiltration of the Forsaken Fortress. This time we're gonna finish it. You may be wondering why I'm at the beginning of the dungeon, if you've seen episode 3. Well, we forgot to take out that searchlight right there. So, I came to the beginning and we're gonna go back and do it now. I said in an annotation in episode 3 that this dungeon is a poorly drawn circle and that we went clockwise last time. We gotta go counterclockwise to take out the searchlight. But it takes us to the same place overall, you know. So, we want to go over here. There's this chest. You may have seen the map as in episode 3. The map shows us where we are. Now we have the compass. It helps us navigate the map even easier instead of saying, you're in this room, you've been here, you have not been here. It shows us where we are specifically. So yeah, very nice indeed. So let's go through here. And on the left should be where searchlight is. I want to say this right now. I am so sorry that this video took so long to upload. I'm just really busy with schoolwork, things like that. I'm still in high school, yeah. So anyway, we gotta go up here. You're probably wondering how we're supposed to beat this bokoblin up without the sword. Well, as I've said in episode 3, the pot is mightier than the sword. So, pick up this pot. No target him. Let's get him down here. And yes, it does double damage, so yeah, it's twice as powerful as a sword. And these sticks here, the sticks I'm carrying, it's actually called a Deku stick. He's dead, and he only has 5 hits. Remember how I said usual drops in an annotation for episode 2 when I was describing the blue bokoblin? Usual drops are things like rupees and recovery hearts, things like that. People who don't watch videos with annotations, because I know some people turn the annotations off, like at my school there are so many people who do it. The annotations are really helpful because I provide links to previous and next episodes. I provide enemy info, like their health, attack power, their drops, any other qualities, special qualities they have. I also make some humorous remarks, or I show mistakes in what I'm commentating on. This box, it was up here. There was a lot of stuttering there, but I pushed it down here, pushed it there. So yeah, this is the first room where we begun the dungeon. And if we push that there, we can get up here with ease. But I'm not doing that for the sake of the viewers. We should be in the room that I want to be in right now. Let me see. Yes, this is the room. There are also rats in here. If it happens to hit you in the barrel, you'll get caught. So yeah, rats like to be jerks in this dungeon. It actually is a dungeon for reasons I'll explain later. Oh, and you're probably wondering what a joy pendant is. I've said in episode 2, get away from the rat, get away from the rat. It's one of the things you can hold in your spoils bag, which you got last episode. The items you collect in spoiled bags let you do side quests. You need 20 joy pendants for something that's actually required, so joy pendants are the only thing that are required. And then you can get a special item once you turn in 40. Alright, so we're climbing our way to where our sister's being held. So yeah, we want to be careful of this moblin. If you move an inch when he's right next to you, he's going to catch you. Even though you can move a very tiny bit when he's that far away from you, even if he sees you. Not well. Okay, alright, anything else? Let's say, so right now, hopefully he doesn't sniff through the barrel, for those of you who've seen episode 3. Watch him do it, watch him sniff through the barrel. He's gonna do it, Yes, he did it, he sniffed through the barrel, I called it. This is my third take of this episode. Because the first time, my capture card didn't capture any of it. Second time, it dropped, my capture card dropped like 1100 frames. Hopefully it won't do anything this time. Hope I can actually upload this because it's been 3 weeks since my last upload. Okay, roll, 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 roll. Just roll like hell. Roll like hell. Okay, you're supposed to figure this out, but I'll show you. You run into a wall whole day, you can siddle. Never heard of the word before I played this game. Siddling is so boring, it takes such a long time. Come on, siddle faster. Why can't you siddle any faster? The searchlights. Some of the searchlights are on these walls you're supposed to siddle on, and if they spot you siddling on them, they're gonna throw bombs at you. You can get past it, but it's not the easiest thing in the world, so that's why it's recommended that you take out the searchlights. Okay. I don't know why there are recovery hearts here, probably if you can take out the searchlights or something. And over here, look what we get to find. Our sword! We can kill things again properly without trying to look for our Deku sticks. And new enemy, a green Vokoblin. It's basically a blue Vokoblin, except it has more health and it carries a shield and it usually carries a stronger weapon. The weapon it's carrying, that's gonna be half a part of damage to us. It's already dead? Well, then again, it only has like 7 health. Same drops as the Vokoblin. Yeah. Now we're gonna go through here. And guess what? Guess what seagull magnet we're gonna meet? It begins with a, ends with real. Let's see what's in the cell. Ariel and other girls that I've never met before. She has like silver rupees as jewelry. And we finally find her sister. How much you want to bet something goes wrong? I think maybe you can't open the cage. Or this could happen. It's that same bird that snatched her out. I just hate this bird. I really hate this bird. Its official name is actually the Helmarok King. So where is he taking us? Where is the Helmarok King taking us? This is a mystery indeed. And who's this man? Who's this man? That must hurt! That must hurt! Being held like that by a giant bird. That must hurt. Okay, he gestures to throw me, and he does! Good bird, as that man would say. Good bird. Okay, now what? So yeah, this game's gonna be so much longer, even though, like, Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess are much longer than this. Yeah, this game's gonna be a lot longer because the bird had to go back to the Forsaken Fortress a second time.
Hey.
Link. Wake up, Link.
Hey.
Pull yourself together, Link. He's on a boat. A very small boat. Smaller than the pirate ship. Probably the smallest boat alive. Well, have you come to your senses yet? Whoa, you are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? You startled me when I first bought this game. First started playing it. I jumped a little. What? I was 6 when this game came out. I'm the only boat upon the world who can speak the words of men. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. I'd hate to come across one of those in a dark alley. I am the king of red lions. I don't know if red lions are even existing in the real world, or if they're like endangered or extinct. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. Okay. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything, but such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw in the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the whole world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? This is Link talking, not me. Quiet. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone what little strength you possess. Don't mock me! The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? So yeah, the bird made us go through this toil and hardship. Could have been someone else's problem, but no, it had to be ours. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail, and a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. Wait a minute. Without a sail? I don't understand this. How do you bring me all the way here without sail, and then the place that we need to go to, which is even closer to this island we can't get to because you don't have a sail? I don't know. On this island is a town of merchants who deal a wide variety of goods. Search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. Well, you brought me here. That's useful enough. You could have brought me to where we need to go. Sail must come first. Do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you may need. But remember, there's no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. We're gonna get the sail, and one more thing I want to do here. So yes, we are on Windfall Island. I love this island. But the thing I don't really like about this island, there are too many side quests that take place here. I am dead serious. Let's see. We need to go over here to where there's a merchant who will sell us a sail. And this merchant's right here. Talk to him. 80 rupees, so he doesn't tell us what it is, so I'll take that. And that is a sail. Nice. So yeah, just trust people who... Remember, kids, always trust people who sell things to you and you have no idea what they are. So if somebody sells you something, you have no idea what it is, totally take it. Finest sale. It's the finest sale in the world. I very highly doubt that. Anyway, there's one more thing I want to do on this island. Let's see if I can, because I'm coming up on the time limit. You know what? I really don't think I'm gonna do this. It's a pretty long cutscene, so there's this. So yep, definitely next time. Let's just talk to this guy. What's he want to say to me? I see the same green clothes and that same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, do you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind for too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Alright, we're gonna do that next time. So, next time on Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker, we're gonna free Tingle from prison, alright? So, stay tuned!